We are back now with a major restoration project costing more and more and taking longer and longer.
We've been tracking the progress of the old Cavalier on the ocean front for years. A lot remains unfinished. Tonight, 10 on your side's Andy Fox with the cost overruns and what the big name developer is saying about its costly future. Andy.
Tom and Anita, the development group is known as Cavalier Associates LLC, made up of 5 of the most experienced builders, developers, and investors in Hampton Roads. 1 year ago, their Cavalier restoration was over budget and behind schedule. As you'll see, 1 year later, it's only gotten worse. Last April, we toured the Cavalier restoration with developer Bruce Thompson. It was over budget and behind schedule.
But we had no idea that the substructures underneath all of these ceilings were in such horrific condition.
The Cavalier was to open in spring 2016, pushed back to spring 2017, now pushed back to the end of the year, maybe.
Well, we're hopeful that we'll have a wonderful Christmas celebration here.
Reality check. The Cavalier is a hotel money pit. In May 2013, Thompson budgeted $55 million for hotel restoration with contingencies for unknowns. By April 2016, unknowns turned $55 million into $74 million. Today, Thompson expects final restoration costs to be almost $80 million, a 45% increase over original numbers.
If we knew then what we know now, we would have never done this.
1 year later, Thompson and his partners continue digging deeper into their pockets to keep the Cavalier restoration afloat.
Clearly, today, we could have built 2 identical buildings to what we have here today for what we'll have invested in that project.
Could have built 2, which raises the nagging question. How did such experienced builders get the scope of the project so wrong?
It's frustrating from the standpoint that that every time we think we have a handle on something, we find something that becomes a little more problematic than we originally anticipated.
From the start, the numbers didn't make sense. Thompson says the hotel site alone was zoned for 3,200 units. He only has 85 rooms in the Cavalier. Even more shocking, an average hotel room costs about $250,000 to build. Thompson's paying a whopping $850,000 for each Cavalier hotel room, 3.5 times the average. To put that in perspective, Thompson's 31st Street Hilton, with 289 rooms, costs about $20 million less to build than the Cavalier.
You realize that the route that you were taking is probably going to be more challenging and that you may save more money by looking at total demolition rather than restoration. And there's been a lot of that.
After our interview, Thompson met with Marriott International executives. He was too busy to give us a tour, but someone gave instructions not to let us go higher than the 3rd floor, where we saw guest rooms and suites taking shape.
We went into this eyes wide open, and then they got opened a little wider.
We also asked Thompson about capital costs to get more money from the partners. Say, Bruce, how many more times are you going to come back to us?
Well, you know, we're going to keep coming back until we get it open.
The partners are digging deeper, not taxpayers. Thompson kept his promise not to seek any more city funding for the restoration. Thompson also says rumors of partner dissension are false. So no one's pulling their money and everyone's on board and no one's jumped ship.
No, 100%. We have 100% participation.
In the end, it's highly unlikely the Cavalier will ever be financially successful. And Thompson knows that.
If we could all go back, we wouldn't do it, of course. A financial success, no. But as far as something that we will be extremely proud to have been able to bring forward, yes.
Now, I asked Bruce Thompson, what is his biggest regret in the Cavalier restoration? And it goes back to the beginning and his failure to do more forensic analysis under a court order. Thompson says he was not given enough time to thoroughly inspect what he was getting himself into. I'm Andy Fox, 10 on your side.